What's up, guys? It is the weekend, which means I have another big old stack of next week's books to read. All these books come out next Wednesday, on October 8th. I thought I would run through them with you real quick just to show you some of what's coming out next week, let you know what I'll be reading over the weekend, what I'll be making preview videos of, and if there are any that you want to know more about, let me know, and I will try to post a spoiler-free preview video of that. Now, this stack is mostly Marvel because, once again, our shipment from Lunar did not come in on time, so I don't have any DC books, I don't have any Image or Mad Cave or anything like that. This is mostly Marvel with a couple other things, and the vast majority of this stack is number ones. So we are going to start with our first batch of Age of Revelation number ones, starting with Amazing X-Men number one. And this is the stand-in for Jed MacKay's X-Men book. Jed MacKay is still writing this one, and I think that this is where the main story of Age of Revelation is going to happen. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll know better when I read this, but I'm very excited to check this one out. We've also got Binary number one. I'm not too sure what the story of this one is, and I'm not even sure who Binary is in this. Is it Jean Grey? Is it Captain Marvel? I'm not sure, but maybe this issue will tell us. We've got Long Shots number one, and this sounds fun because some mutants and non-mutant characters go to Mojo World, I think. It sounds really fun, though. Can't wait to check this one out. We also have Laura Kinney Sabretooth number one, and I'm really curious as to why Laura Kinney is now calling herself Sabretooth in the Age of Revelation, or is she? I'm not sure, but we'll find out when we read this. And then the last of these is World of Revelation number one, and I think this may have a couple of different stories in it, and this is going to tell us a little bit about what some other non-mutant characters like the Fantastic Four are doing in the Age of Revelation, so that should be interesting. Moving on from that, we also have Amazing Spider-Man Torn number one. This is the first of a new miniseries. I'm not sure how many issues this is going to be, but this takes place in Peter Parker's college days, which I'm really excited about because I love that era of Spider-Man, that nice 70s Bronze Age Spider-Man. Can't wait to check this out. We've also got Marvel Knights The Punisher number one, and this takes place in the same continuity as The World to Come. That should be awesome. We've got another Imperial tie-in with Imperial War, Imperial Guardians number one. This is a one-shot tie-in, but we know that we are getting an Imperial Guardians series a little bit later in the year. And then we have Return to Planet Hulk number one, which is one that I'm really excited about because I love Planet Hulk. I think this takes place during the Planet Hulk storyline. I looked through this, it doesn't specifically say that, but I can't imagine that this takes place any other time besides that. We've also got Strange Tales number one, and I thought this was a one-shot, maybe like a Halloween special, but it's not. This is actually a mini-series, and I think each issue is kind of a one-and-done story. There may be some connective tissue between each issue, but it looks like there's different characters in each issue. I'm not sure what's going to go on in here, but hopefully it'll be cool. And then we have Marvel Black, White, Blood, and Guts number one. You guys are familiar with the Black, White, and Blood books. Well, I guess that wasn't enough. Now they got to throw in some guts with it. Probably 2 or 3 or 4 short one-and-done stories in this, so hopefully that's cool. So that is it for all of the Marvel number ones, but there are more number ones, including Deluge number one from Ignition Press. Ignition Press is a fairly new publisher, but who has already had some fantastic books come out, and I expect that this one will be the same. We have a new one from Dark Horse called The Guy in the Chair. It's about this guy who is the guy in the chair for a Black Widow type character is the best way I can describe it, and he falls in love with her. That's forbidden in their organization, and they're going to have to fight their way out of it. And then last of the number ones is Marion Heretic number one from Boom. I don't quite remember the story of this one, but it's got some kind of warrior nun vibe to it, which should be really cool. And then from there, we've got Spider-Man 94 number two, continuing the series that continues the story of the Spider-Man animated series from the 90s. So that is really cool. And then going back to The World to Come, we finally get The World to Come number three. Number two came out in July, so it's been a minute since we've read this, but the story's getting really interesting, and I can't wait to check this out. We've got Godzilla number three. This has been a pretty cool series of this group called G-Force trying to take out Godzilla. We have one of my favorites. This is Spider-Man and Wolverine number 6. I thought the previous issue was the last one, but thankfully it's not. It's going to go on into at least issue 8, and I'm sure beyond that as well. This book is so much fun. We've got Ultimate Black Panther number 21. I don't really love this series all that much. It's okay, but I'm really just seeing if it ties into Ultimate Endgame in a couple months. And then last but not least is Avengers number 31, and this got really interesting with the last issue because they're doing some cool stuff with Kang and the missing moment and the tribulation events, and I can't wait to see what more they do with that in here. And that's it, guys. There are 20 books in this stack, and this definitely is not everything that comes out next week because, again, I don't yet have my hands on any DC books, Image, Mad Cave, anything like that. And that's a bummer because DC has two really big books coming out next week. One of them is Absolute Batman number 13, the first full appearance of Absolute Catwoman, and also DC KO number 1 comes out next week. Thankfully, I do have a digital preview copy of that, so I can go ahead and make a preview video for that as well, but I won't have my hands on the physical book until Monday. But still, lots of stuff here to read, so I'm going to be making preview videos of all of the Age of Revelation books. I don't know if I'll do them separately or together as one. I will do a preview video of Amazing Spider-Man Torn, of Marvel Knights the Punisher, and we'll have to see what else I have time for, but lots of good stuff in here. And if there's any that you want to know more about, let me know, and I will try to post a spoiler-free preview video of that as well. But again, all these books come out next Wednesday on October 8th. Guys, I appreciate you watching, and I'm going to go get started on these books.